was high.
Oh dear, a wasted ball, and it was at his right side too. He could have pushed that run with the left. He had Orr going through the middle, and Weir was totally uncovered. Strong run by Foster, will hard put to get that, and he did get it, and it's almost there. Oh, that's Robertson at his best. And the pair of them combining, as they've done so often, can be deadly. Out of absolutely nothing, look, I think they thought he would never get it. Certainly didn't think he would. Look at Robertson in there. Sharp as a needle, and good goalkeeping, by the way. Mitchell. Yes, free kick. Free kick left to Collins, driving the lowish one. Collins going back for it. Now here's Mickey Weir. This is a better position, and is anybody challenging? Yes, it was Collins who started to come in, and a little bit of pressure, welcome pressure, I may say, for anybody watching this game. But this is the corner kick. Mickey Weir. Oh dear. You would think that in a kind of stalemate situation as we have just now, that these set positions like corner kicks, they would try desperately hard to make them effective. That was Andy Watson, and there was a lot of oohs and ahs by the crowd, but no danger at all to Henry Smith. Did the right thing, by the way, just decided to let rip. The only trouble that may have ensued if that had been an awkward bounce, which it really wasn't. Well, look at this. That's good understanding and good support there by Sneddon, but this finishing ball has got to be effective. Kane with it. Good piece of football. Well, the crowd really roused by this. 2 shots within 30 seconds, would you believe? Now watch the chesting down. Always a difficult shot to take this. And if that had been angled, I think Henry Smith would have been hard pushed to stop it. Seemed as if Galloway was going low. Now Hibbs seemed to be sensing they could try and prize an opening in his rather tight house defence. Weir dived, yes, good decision by the referee. Here's Gary Mackay. Wanted somebody to come up beside him in support. Foster. Good tackling, and again the referee doesn't blow for the free kick. Go to Hart. Galloway. This is Foster. And a corner kick. Only been 5 corners in the whole of the first half. McPherson up. Galloway still has a chance. Oh, and he's annoyed with himself. It's always a dilemma for a player in that situation, whether to go for it himself from a very acute angle or to ship it to the side. He blasted at it. McPherson up, there's Black! Obviously, Galloway's presence in the penalty area is unsettling, because not only is he good in the air, but he can bring it down to his feet deftly. But Black's shot was always going to whistle away over. Gilberry seemed to take an eternity to clear that. Cahoon, his pace telling again. Oh, good run by Cahoon. Yes, he did all the right things. He couldn't really part with it because he didn't have enough support. But he did drag the defence with him. There goes the half-time whistle. Well, but for the last 5 minutes, I'm sorry, I think I would have to say that's one of the poorest first halves I've seen this season. And then we came with a little flair at the end. Pressure from both sides, sensing perhaps that the interval was coming. But hardly anything of any great note. That little run that we had earlier on by Foster when all seemed lost, and Robertson showing his sharpness to try and sneak in and get the goal. That didn't quite come off. Then at the other end, neat little piece of play by Paul Kane. Good piece of football, breasting it down and shooting, but never any real danger. I suppose the best chance, from this angle anyway, it looked the best chance. Galloway late on in the half when he blasted a ball wide of the post. I could only say that things really ought to get better. Hibs now kicking down the slope at Easter Road, and I would imagine that some interesting team talks have been taking place in both dressing rooms, trying to get some life out of this game. Gilberry given time to turn around with that. Hunter was in quickly, or now put down by Galloway, given away though. Free kick and ball by Watson. Whoop. Mitchell fought back very well. No, he just gets into a tangle. Well, so many elementary mistakes are being made out there. It's astonishing that the game from time to time has sunk so low in terms of technique. There's a chance, and there's a follow-up with a brilliant save. Robertson's shot. And that's the best moment of the afternoon, the most spectacular moment. And it's what the paying customer comes through the turnstile to see. A brilliant little dab forward there by Robertson. And look at the way he followed up, trying to curl it over. And there was the agile Gorham. Evans. Oh, that was a good tackle now. Potts. Cahoon. Well, having seen what Gorham can do, I don't think that John Cahoon, unless he pulled really something special out of the bag, was ever going to beat him from there. But he did take it down, and he's had so few glimpses of goal that he was just as well letting fly. Cahoon did very well to gain possession of that again. Looked as if he was losing it. Mackay. Hearts with a new lease of life here. That's a better ball. Now Weir. Got the impression he's relishing taking on this Hearts defence. There he is. Or Galloway back in defence. Mackay, that's a good ball. If Cahoon can bring it down, he does. Run forward by Mackay. Here's Cahoon. Ooh, there was a slight deflection. I think John Cahoon ran out of ideas all the same. And when he did try it on, there was just the slightest deflection. Away he goes, and Berry held him back. No apologies. Well, the first 11 minutes of the second half has been worth the entire first half. It's a bit too obvious, Hunter. Wearing number 6, but playing on the right now. Kane. There it's touched to John Collins with a great chance, and he's off the post! What a glorious chance for Collins to put Hibs in the lead. And no matter how much I've praised this young man, this was a bad miss. He really ought to have put it away. Well, I think the Hibs supporters, by and large, are enjoying the second half somewhat better. Hearts have had one or two great efforts, mainly that one by Robertson, but the pressure has mainly been coming downhill towards the Hearts' goal. And McPherson taking that away has been quite outstanding, both on the air and on the ground. Foster. I think he'll settle for the corner. That's well judged by Ray. Cubbons, Berry, McPherson. Yes, there seems to be more bite about Hibs in his half. Cubbons. And again, and Gorham challenging for that. Oh, the goalkeeper did very well. He kept his balance. He might easily have been upset on the goal line. Solid piece of goalkeeping, keeping his eye on the ball. Robertson. Here's Gary Mackay. And he really gets going. Hibs could be in trouble. But again, defence is on top. Excellent play by Hunter this time. And now John Collins. Superb pass. Weir. He's having a go at the defence again, and he couldn't cut it back. But this is the man who's transformed Hibs' situation. No goals yet, but they've looked infinitely more threatening when he's had the ball at his feet going at the Hearts' defence. Consolation pat for John Collins there. That's a near post one, and both goalkeepers are far too experienced for crosses like that. Good judgment by Mitchell. Good play by Mackay. Mackay and Collins outstanding when they have the ball in midfield and trying to be creative. Cahoon. Well, he's very hard to dispossess, isn't he? A really tenacious little player. We're getting substitutions here, and I think both are coming on. Sandy Clark and Ian Jordan. John Robertson is going off, along with Kenny Black, who's been booked in this game, of course. Striker for striker, midfield player for midfield player. Well, beyond McPherson and Weir. Couldn't quite get hold of that. Put away by Gordon Ray. I think what you'll find now is that Hearts in midfield will try to hit Sandy Clark with the ball, use him as a target man. Down the line to Clark, his first touch of the ball. Strong man to come on at this stage with just under 14 minutes remaining. That's the other substitute, Ian Jardine. A little bit cold, I would imagine. Gary Mackay, who certainly isn't. Good move by Mackay. What's the finish going to be? Galloway almost, and there's a loud roar from the Hearts supporters at the back end from Galloway about the possibility of handling. Very good move here by Mackay. Now, this was a shot, and Hearts was certainly appealing that a hand had been used. You couldn't tell from there. Might have been more chest than anything else. Nicely flicked round, and again by Mackay. That's superb football. Galloway, and there's Gorham. Oof! That must be no. I think the challenge on the goalkeeper was considered illegal. Looking down towards the linesman, he certainly put his flag up. Well, here it was, a very good ball, and Gorham picked it up. Looked as if he had all the time in the world, and I'll tell you what, there didn't seem much wrong there. He said there may have been offside. May have been offside against John Cahoon. Great effort by McCluskey and the goalkeeper. Cahoon looked as if he was being held back. Here's Cahoon, and he can't get his shot in. I hope this game ends in something of a blaze of glory. Certainly more effort going in by some of the players now, and Kane wanted out of the way of that tackle more than anything else. Clark, good running. Oh, that was Ray going for the ball, I suggest. It was high, certainly, and Foster went down like a log, and the linesman is calling one of the players over. I think he's trying to attract the attention of the referees. Well, this is what all the furore is about. That challenge there, and it looks terrible from there, but I have to say that Gordon Ray went for the ball. Now the upshot is an indirect free kick. That's it, touched in, and Whittaker and McPherson both after it. Now, I know this always arouses great anger among supporters when they see a foul in the penalty area and it only results in an indirect free kick. Let me repeat, I thought Gordon Ray went for the ball. It was a high challenge, and the referee certainly not totally out of character in awarding an indirect free kick there. There's Gordon Ray, McCluskey, Kane, here's McCluskey with a chance, and he can't get a touch. A good thrust through the middle, and the game is decidedly finishing on a high note. There's Orr.